Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1 on its way. And he misses again, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Line drive to left.
Se quedó.
Is right there as he puts it away for the first out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, G-Man Gold. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Too high, 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Lofton, the runner at second with one away. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Oh, and he throws it away.
No, pero como quiera no era out, no era out como quiera.
So striding forward now. Joe Morgan,
the second baseman. Joe Morgan.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Coño, pero esto como ley, man, ¿y qué?
The set and the 1-1. Hit
on
the
ahí. Está puesto. Está puesto. ¿Qué pasa, Matatán? Puesto.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
1-1. Here it is. Popped him up. Ripken has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Yo no quería pichar con vida blue, ¿no?
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Vizquel is there for it. 1 away. Stepping in, Mo Babe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
No, tú sabes, creo que.
And that misses, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Well hit to right. But a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Lofton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. ready now. Rogers Hornsby. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
No te quille, no te quille, no te quille, no te quille. Creo que métete en YouTube, creo que y pon matatan-is-back para que te veas el jueguito ahí. En YouTube, en el teléfono, en el teléfono. En el teléfono.
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair.
No, porque está ahí, en YouTube.
Early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on
No,
the point.
okay.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Déjame poner a calentar gente.
Stepping into the box, Omar Vizquel.
Pero, que yo lo caliento siempre. Yo pongo mi gente a calentar temprano. Coño, pero mira esa bola ahí, man. Ay, mi madre, pero yo no puedo hacer nada en esta maldita. Oye, Monte, juega tu maldito juego. ¿Tú crees que yo me salga del grupo entonces, del maldito chat? Yo soy viejo asqueroso.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Brock is under it, and he makes
Bueno, es
the
que
catch.
este palomo tiene.
Leading off the inning, Cal Ripken, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the
¿Cómo la van a que se la estoy
third, and it's
tirando
2-0 now.
allá arriba para que le caiga ahí y que no le can? Yo no hay que ponerla ahí para que le dé tallazo, sí.
Swing and a high drive into left center field. Henderson going back on it.
Mierda.
This will rattle up against the wall. And he is into
Mira más, maricón, para tirar la bola.
double.
Yo no entiendo
So
por
stepping
qué.
in, Roberto Alomar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for... So now he's set. Here it comes. Now the double steal is on here. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding in, Hanley Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only.
Claro, pero yo no entiendo, mano, porque
Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Called strike two. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a strike three called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are two away now.
The pitcher,
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the three unassisted putout. So coming to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He reached on a single in his first try.
the right fielder, Kenny.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Boy, good
Coño,
combination to that
mano,
pitch
eso es
as
disparate.
the
¿Cómo le
first
tira
out
esa
of the
mierda
inning.
allá arriba?
Now in
Late,
the box,
man.
Ricky Henderson, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Estoy lento hoy, coño, hermano.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. G-Man Gold. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in, Joe Morgan. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here. That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound and stay out of a potential big inning.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Into the box, Tony Gwynn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Mo Babe, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Gwynn on at first, nobody out, and he's back in standing. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Throw over to first.
No, la va a botar ahora, maldito Blue. La va a botar.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Gwynn rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay.
Diablo, mano. Tiran, ¿por qué duran tanto para tirarlo, mano? ¿Por qué duran tanto? Mira, very late. Mira, very late, a la mierda.
Yeah, give me the same at bat.
No, yo no dije
straight to the plate right here. Give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
The scout stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Very late y güey, que digo que la saca, no
set
pasa
up the
por
double play there at the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. 1-1.
Claro, pero Vida Blue como que
swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
No baja, ¿no?
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count
full
now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Another full count pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. To Gehrig, and the double play ends the. At the plate, Willie Mays. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
The center fielder, Willie.
Coño.
High in the air.
¿Qué digo yo? Que me diste un hicito con una vaina ley.
And there's your first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Lou Gehrig. His His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Mira, yo me fui para home y no sé qué era ahí, como que hay un delay de algo, ¿oíste?
Digging in, Omar Vizquel. He'll swing it.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. In to score is the runner from third, and it's
ahora mismo no, ahora mismo hubiera dado perfecto.
Ready for another chance. Ricky Henderson, 0 for 2 for him to this point. 3 runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki moves over, and that retires the side. Zach Britton answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ripped down the line. A dive, and he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. In now, Hanley Ramirez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Runners back. From the stretch. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And it's 1-1. And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back standing. Slap hard the opposite way. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Vizquel scoops it up to Gehrig for the double play. So base is empty now after.
Doble play. Doble play. Vamos allá, coño. Vamos a poner un pitch. Oh, shit. Pero mira, no puedo cambiar de vaina de pitch, aunque yo le pueda estar, mira.
Johnny Bench is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Britton's ready. Here it is on 0-2.
I see.
And a check swing. Did he go around? says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center.
Vámonos, Ricky,
Is there,
coño.
and he puts this one
Vámonos,
away
Ricky.
for the
Vámonos.
third out. So a great
Vámonos,
job there
Ricky.
of working out of
Vámonos,
potential
Ricky.
trouble.
¿Qué es lo que esperes de gente? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. ¿Qué es lo que está viendo? Que le dando mejor que yo. Pero loco.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. G-Man Gold is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catching out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Brock. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Me pegó palo.
Back up the middle. Ramirez scoops it up.
¿Cómo que se me pegó? ¿Cómo que se me pegó? Si te di palo para atrás, ¿cómo que se pegó? Ocho.
Now with the play, Willie Mays. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Ahora será bola.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. On the line, that's a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 home. Runner goes for third. Strike taken. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Un golpecito ahora por ahí, sí.
Gets
¡Ay!
him looking in
No
the
le
knees for the
tiré.
strikeout. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Tony.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Gwynn gets his lead at first, nobody out. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone? Or you just put your number?
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Doble play, coño.
He's out trying to
Doble
take
play,
second.
coño. Doble play, coño.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lou Gehrig. No
coño.
hits to this point.
Doble play,
Starts him out
coño.
with a slider for a strike.
Doble play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Un jugadorcito mío que está ahí, coño. Pero loco.
Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. Britain's ready. Here's the 0-2.
Ahí sí, pásalo.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Ya, lo primero que este hombre, después no coge una. Él no coge una de tercera, ¿no? Esa te va a sacar, no la pongo, yo lo voy a sacar ese tigre, porque es que se va a poner
foul ball. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Goose Gossage takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. The 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hits are even.
Pero que tú estás ley, monstruo. Tú estás ley, monstruo.
2-2.
¿Cómo te digo no? No viene.
The 2-2 one more time. He spoils another one and will do it again. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the field somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set and the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Oh, yeah, pretty good.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Hit down the third base line. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Calling for it, Ichiro. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Madre, qué hombre que grita, mi gente.
Stepping into the box, Omar Vizquel. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Fouled off. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Gana, mamá
It's
huevo,
1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2-2 down to start the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Toma, coño.
So the lineup flips over, taking in Kenny Lofton. He singled earlier, making him 1-for-2 to this point. And a ball 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Greg Holland trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Rounded back up the middle. Ramirez takes it in. Throw on the gearing, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Lou Brock. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter. So he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there.
Ya lo fue 6, pero llegaste, mira, llegaste. ¿Y por qué duró tanto para llegar?
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Aroldis Chapman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Pero mira. ¿Y por qué hace? No lo puedo hacer, monstruo doble play. Y no tira rápido. Pero no. Pero ¿por qué no tira rápido? Mi pregunta es ¿por qué no tira rápido? ¿Por qué no tira rápido?
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now we'll step off the
¿Por qué no
rubber
tira
and go
rápido? Le
first,
diste duro y él
and
se
the
queda
runner will
de
get back
segunda, se queda
standing.
allá atrás.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Chapman's ready. Here's the 2-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. And danger walking him right here, though.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Tony Gwynn is in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Coño, ahora no quiere tirar. ¿Y
Runs
qué,
outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0
Tírala
count,
ahí.
runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 2-1 is
Tírala
swung on
ahí.
and missed for
No
strike
batea eso,
number
no
2.
bate slide.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
No bate slide, tú no bates slide, maniga. Maniga, tú no bateas. Tú sí verás que no bateas. Diga que sí, diga que con el monstruo sí. Que hay que hablar con él. Que con él que hay que hablar. Que sí, que hay que hablar con el monstruo. Que el monstruo le diga que sí, que es la para.
Willie Wagner is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch.
Toma, con la
Back
pierna, no
up the
puedo.
middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is at the
Coño,
knees
mano,
and
pero ¿cómo que
calls
yo no le
strike
tiro y como que
three.
con el chest swing ahí pegado ahí?
Striding into the box, Willie
center
Mays.
fielder,
He
number
steps in
24.
off a base hit in his
Willie
last at-bat. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. 2 outs and 2 runners scored here in the 7th inning. In the air now, out to left. Brock waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Mo Babe. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a slider taken for a ball.
No. En el 7. 4-1. Ganando la fiera del coro.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Drilled to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. It was a walk in his last trip. Raleigh Fingers takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Misses. Ball 2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Lou Brock. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. And there's ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fingers is ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Striding in, Omar Vizquel. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Dame una cosa, ¿quiénes son los que van?
Omar.
Pero voy a dejar ese pitch.
Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Duke Snyder will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Block waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Gwynn sprinting after it, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is there, and he'll make the catch. Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Ramirez.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And he looks at a call. Strike 3 as the cutback falls in there. That's out number 1. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of Bryce Harper. Will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he takes ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Tony Gwynn would be next. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the ball. Usually easier said than done. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 24.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, G-Man Cole. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. To short, hit hard. Ramirez is up with it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Fielder, number 24.
Into the box now, Willie Mays. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up.
Bueno, demasiado pegado al cosa, al play.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Morgan at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Morgan rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. They stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yang en noveno.
So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. He'll look to bounce back after
striking
out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in to start the 9th.
No, ya ahora, ya de una vez,
And
de que
they'll
yo
need him to
le
get
busque tu
something
punto.
going here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That misses 2-0.
No. 20 y pico.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Lou Gehrig.
Jarte, ponchate. Como que parado.
Here's the 0-1.
Por eso está en video.
Mira,
y
y
eso.
Changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Pues yo te estoy diciendo que yo no lo estaba tirando tampoco y lo hace como quiera. Yo no te lo estoy diciendo.
And wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat,
visualizing hitting a home run. No sé por qué le tira.
The 0-2 once more to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit hard on the third.
Ya, por ese tigre loco, pone por jugar tercera, ¿no?
And no chance at all to make a play
no,
here.
el Hosby, the buena Hosby.
Will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Gehrig. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Trevor Hoffman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
No, hombre, dos hicitos, mira los dos
Bluffing back to
hicitos.
second base just to make sure the runner.
Dos hicitos que se le han pegado. Dos hicitos que se le han pegado.
Wasn't getting any out. Duke Snyder will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-0 on the way is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Alomar over at second. Brock on at first with 2 down. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Dime, yo te la tiro, mamá, como conmigo no, coño. Conmigo no. Y ve a ver si quiere otra, que yo te juego de amigo. A mí no me importa buscarme contigo, que tú no eres nada. Mariconazo, coño. Sucio viejo, coño, te la pongo. Tírame otra vez, me te la pongo. Te la pongo. Ya se fue, miro ahí, se fue de una vez, coño. Se fue. Pero no aguantó el chucho de matatán. Se arrancó de una vez, tuve que sacar. Pero lo bueno es que esto está grabado en YouTube. Esto está grabado. ¿Entiendes? Mira como que él se va del party. De una vez se salió del party. ¿Por qué? Porque le metí su ñema. Porque le metí su ñema. ¿Entiendes? Le metí su ñema. Vamos a ver qué es. Su ñema. Le voy a poner así en su ñema. Para que respete. ¿Qué es lo que él quiere? Mira, Gil, palo. ¿Cómo dice que se me pegó el palo? ¿Tú quieres más palo? Mira, eso sí fue atrasadísimo, mira. Y me sacó ese palo atrasado, ese bloque. Ese asqueroso video y me dice que no. Y que yo no tengo más. Asqueroso al diablo. Pero mamá, bueno. A mí, coño, a mí ya ese fue el único. Se le pegó ese palito ahorita porque se me pegó. Eso yo he pegado. Coño, conmigo no. Vean mi gente. Que es lo que. Para que vean que lo que a mí queda a mí mi respeto. Toma. Así que yo le doy miedo. ¿Entiendes? Onto the gap, base llena. Esos son palos. No hay que verle y no palo a la pared. Yo sí. Palo a la pared. Pan otro palo. Es lo que él quiere. Eso fue él que la agarró. Eso fue él que la agarró. Pan. Tú eres loco, mano. ¿Y qué es lo que él quiere? Visito. Y todo malo. Todo malo. Se le pegó ese palo a él ahí. Se me quedó esa curva, se le pegó. Eso sí fue pegado. Digo que yo nunca fui y chequea mi gente, chequea cuánta ponche yo ponché a este maricón. Dije que no le ponché nada. Uf. Está ahí, suave primero. Para terminar esto. Vamos a ver, ¿cuánto yo le ponché? Este es sucio. Esto está fácil, no tengo que buscar los piches. Le ponché 6. ¿Y qué es lo que él quiere? 6 le ponché. ¿Cuánto me ponchó él? Le ponchó 7. Está bien. Hasta el pinche mío, dijo el señor. Hasta el pinche mío, véalo ahí. ¿Dónde está el pinche? Hasta el pinche, ¿dónde está? Pam. Pinche. Hasta el pinche dio hit. Véanlo ahí, no bulto. Hasta el pinche dio hit. Un doblete dio. Eso tiene que estar ahí en los dobles. Vean, doble. ¿Qué es lo que él quiere? Asqueroso. Sale conmigo, ratón del diablo. No te vayas, quédate aquí en el coro, ven, para asquerosearte. No, se fue de una vez. Véanlo ahí, vean. ¿Qué es lo que el monstruo quiere? No me saca esta vaina aquí. Ey. No, lo quiero sí ya, para que deje de estar jodiendo ya, ¿tú entiendes?